Ay, 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 come on. Does that make a difference? Don't make a difference. So, come on. Okay, so why is this not? Today, it's not going to play ball, is it? Why not? Why? No, well, you can't come up here talking about that now. Latest live performance. What is this? Come on.
Back to work.
Stream. So come on, work.
2, 3, 4. Start today.
Okay. There we go. Brilliant. Okay, don't do that.
You want a coffee?
Yeah, I think my cup is over there somewhere. Okay. So,
The 2 coffees, maybe?
I did have them, yes. We are off to kill a red ant. So, let's see if we're going to be successful. Hey. Okay, now I think I ought to possibly, not quite sure which one would be the best to do. Let's try that one first. Okay. Whoa. Timing this very well at the moment. Where is he? Give them a few to fight. Yes. Let's see what's going on here. Right. Where is he? Where is he? Come on, where is he? Where's he gone? Oop. You know I keep up with Get away, get away. Right. I think on this bit, I need to get in underneath him, get rid of his horse. Yes. And I think then we will be able to do it. Hey, hey, hey. Didn't quite do it, did I? Personal activity. No. He's out of the way. He's jumping about too much. Oh. Nope. So in that case we change to right. Disappeared. If I find out where he is. Where's he gone? Yikes, you get me. It's difficult to get a proper...
As a meteor when he disappears.
I know he does. And sometimes I've been able to catch where he's coming from when he's out of sight.
I got here earlier this morning.
Oh, there you are. You're early this morning. Yeah, thank you for coming, Phobia. And I hope you are well. I hope everyone is well this morning. I don't know how it is where you are, but the sun is shining today. So let's hope it stays. Right, where is he? He's over there. Whoa.
The sun's shining here too.
Didn't catch it that time, did I? Actually, the doodads are where I know.
My lady, and I planted are growing well green hush.
Oh, good, yes. Yes. We need a bit of sunshine, I think, to brighten up our lives. Don't we not? Surprising what a bit of sunshine will do. Come on, is that not going to... is that the one? There we are. That's the one that I wanted to bring in on this.
Green heart.
Right, see what we can do with... Come on, we want the right doodad for this, don't we? Away from him. He's getting a bit fierce now. So...
Handsome of Granny's life, it always helps. To smiling face with smiling eyes.
Okay. Where are you, you rascal? Whoa, I jumped, but I jumped too late. I saw it come in and I jumped too late. Okay. Right.
I like using my horse on this
Here
horse.
we go. Ah, right, yeah.
It makes it easier to dodge that meteor.
It does, that's true. I rely on a lot of the ones that I, got up there to call for. I'll get him. He's not so difficult. Whoa, says me, and I jumped straight into it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, come on. I'm trying to guess.
That's the other one I was
Yeah, I found the blade I was looking for. Yeah. Right. This is ridiculous. I'm going wacky here now. Here we go. Trying to get these all up together. Whoa! Phew, that was bad. Concentration was gone then. Come on. This is the, yes, this is the Holy Relic Sword. Now, where am I not? Why is it not? Why is it not doing what it usually does? Oh, I don't know. Anyway, this seems to work fairly well on him. Seems to whack him down quite a bit. So, what I need to do is, this is what annoys me, this is right on the screen. Whoa, too soon. Too soon, too soon, too soon. That's better. And again, too soon. Whoa. I'm getting... Still shooting. Whoa. Okay, well, remember I'll put a thing on him and go for what I want as well. Over here. Get my mate the Wolfman. There we go. Right, let's see if we can do it right this time. Bye. You ain't gonna get me. No, no, no. Oh, really? Yes, I quite like Wolfman. He's quite nice. Hey, Jakob, hello, hello. Right, here we are. We are in this blinking, wherever he comes from. There we go. Did he come? Oh, man. I saw it coming that way and I went that way. Why did I not go the other way? Oh. Hello, Jakob. I hope you are well today. I just think that this fight now, at the stage my character is...
Have a bubble tier. You can drink for the meteor.
You can drink for the meteor? Okay, I've got a bubble tier. I am not sure about that phobia at all. I might have to take a look through. Whoa. I'm not getting the timing right on this at all. Whoa. Not good. Is it? Let him flash this down. Ah, he's not going to do any more. Alarm heart. Let's just do. See that? Right. Two thingies I need. Yes. Okay. I can see it coming, and we missed it that time, didn't we? Ow. Here we go, we're on our horse now. I think we can probably get him now, can't we? Just take it a little bit easy and not go crazy mad. Oh, there we go. The wolf has died, so has Biggie. There we go. Woohoo! So I haven't been to
Great job, Granny. Green heart.
it's good.
Hey, Granny Lord.
Dream Master. Did you see that fight? Haha. Yes. Now that is brought into
Well done on
play.
looking face.
Knock on City, hasn't it? Thank you, Dream Master. Thank you. I haven't been there on this turn of the game. Is it necessary?
Yes, knock on.
I'm not terribly keen on the place. I'm trying to think, what is there anything there much to my advantage now?
The stars are no longer being
We
held
could.
in place.
The stars are no, they're not. That's true, Fovia.
Granny gonna
I
go
just
on an
don't
underground
know.
trip next.
Underground trip. Yeah. So, just having to think, where's the doodad to? But that's right up on the top of the hill again, isn't it? Just want to activate the grace point. Okay, let's see. First of all, what we got up here. Is there anything or nothing?
Sounds fun, squinting face with
No.
charm.
Yes. We might, oh, is it all up here? Why did they make it so far away? Let's just have a little rest here and recuperate. Anything to do with level set 246, that's far away. The thing is, I'm sort of done things a little bit out of the proper way, haven't I? Because I've gone up to and done the fire giant, and then I've come back down, and I'm thinking of going to Knock-on City, which really is there to do before going up into the fire giant and the other place. Okay, well, that's done there and that's done there. I just want to see, why is my sword not? Oh, there it is, it's working now. I've got to have an empty left hand for it to happen.
It's okay to do things out of order sometimes, Green Heart.
Yes, I think, yeah, I don't really want to fiddle and fuss about here anymore. Right, so we need to go over, it's here, isn't it? Starfall Crater, I've never heard it called that before. So let's go from Marika's Church, straight down the roadway. Might just as well. This other one is the outskirts of Mistwood, which would mean I go all the way through there and go to Mistwood Ruins. Let's go through here, and we can follow the road down. We need to turn around and go the other way, don't we? We're going wrong. Oh no, no, we do want to go south. It's down south, isn't it? We need to go. So We'll go for a little horsey ride. So,
I just got to this on my run. Couldn't remember how to get in.
can't remember how to get in. Ah, right. It can be a little bit tricky. But pick up all these as well while I'm riding by. We go past here. Don't need to go down there. There's a other place I haven't been to. This turn. So south says, oh, let's pick up these as well because these are handy. Crafting. Okay. Right, so south. We still need to keep going south. Get some more of these. Ah, no. We should be close to it now, surely. I'm going to check the map. Yeah, we need to go that way now then. No, we need to go west. And we need to find some way down here. And let's have another little look. Now we need to go down that way. I think we've just come off of the target a little bit. I always find this tricky. We don't go down that way, we go up this way, I think. It goes. Follow this up around here. Yes or no? Ooh. No. Go down then. And it's too blinking dark, isn't it? Can't see for looking. Oh, yikes. Normally the help for this is follow the little messages on the ground. But at the moment,
last night rolling
yeah,
on the floor laughing.
We can't see any little. Oh, here's the yeah. Follow the messages. Once you get to the messages, and I think once you come off the top, keep going to the right. Whoa, that's a bit far down. That was too far. I should have landed on the first one. Anyway, let's go through it again and we can see where we have to go. I mean, I've been through here a few times. I still get in a muddle. Perhaps I can remember it a bit better this time. It just seemed an awful long way away then.
Appreciated Granny Green Heart.
Sure, it's not that far away. And because it was dark, I couldn't see. You can usually see the rocks, can't you, up in the sky? That should be a pointer. Right. It's sort of south for a while. I'm still picking up these. Oh, I would come to a different place now. Oh, rats to you. Got a bear. Lovely. Right, just try and keep on the south way. Oh, there's the rocks. When you see the rocks, you know you're sort of in the right place. Then you can go down here. Oh, now my blinking controller's going to go out. Keep to the right. Whoa, I've got to go down again. Keep to the right. Down there. It's these little turn-offs that is quite difficult to see sometimes. Right, pick up those. And this time jump down to the first one that you can just see over the lip of the edge here. We'll do that one first, then do that one. And then up through here should be the entrance. Wait a minute, let's have a look over somewhere. It should be the entrance to the... We've gone too far. Now we've gone too far, right. So say, just look for the messages on the ground and follow the messages down. There we go. Now, all we got to do is find the doorway. Man, why is it so damn dark? There's messages. Say messages. Keep on to the messages. Once you get down there, the entranceway is close by. Yeah.
Rolling on the floor laughing.
Right. This can be a little bit tricky, this place, can't it? Because this...
Thank you, Granny Green Heart.
I hope that is a little bit clear for you, Phobia, but it took me a while to work it out. It's not always easy to see the way through there. And then, of course, when you get here, you have to be careful of where you jump down, because it's there's a lot of deep dark holes you can just be jumping into and not realizing it until you're bombing down there. So I think I'm going to change back to
yes, it is.
this.
I'll definitely find it tonight. It was getting late and my lady
Was ready. Yes, I know. Isn't it? It's a bit frustrating, isn't it? When you're trying to find this thing and you're thinking, oh, it's really time for bed. It's really time for bed. But I really need to see if I can find this. I mean, I've been like that many times, and I've been thinking, I can't go without finding it. I've got to stay here just one more minute. And you start to get frustrated. And then when you get frustrated, everything seems to go from bad to worse.
Rolling on the floor laughing.
Right. Let's see if I can go through here without... Now, there was something to pick up over here. Apart from the big black blob. Bob off you. Actually, it might be better to use my sword. Woo! Where am I? Oh, not where I wanted to be, but there you go. That was luck. That was just sheer luck that I didn't go down forever and ever. Let's see if this will kill any of these. Yeah. This is brilliant, this sword. Is he going? No, he's not. Right. He's gone. Do splat. Okay, so now, oh, for goodness sake, they got me this time. I'm not feeling very alert today. I got up too late this morning. I absolutely zonked out. And I don't think I've really come to my senses yet. Right, now then, peoples, here we go again. So.
You're fine, Granny. Here for you and your gameplay, Green Heart.
I just feel a little bit. I don't know really how I feel. I know what it is. My the sugar levels were a bit low this morning when I woke up, and that sort of doesn't always put me on the right track to start the day. So we just have to bear with it and it will eventually come right. Right, I need to get on the west. Not on the west, I'm on the west. I need to get the south direction until we see the stones. And then we can we can start going down through here.
I sometimes feel a bit disassociated in the morning.
Yeah, it doesn't take much to, really what I needed to have breakfast. But it's sort of like a double-edged sword. If my sugar levels go too low, then I just go into this diabetic sleep. I won't call it a coma because it's not as bad as that. But I go into this sleep and I just don't know I'm sleeping, if you know what I mean. 1 minute I can be sat up like I am now. The next minute I can be out. Doesn't happen very often. But then the problem is, if you get down too low, then your energy goes. And then you can't do what you want to do, as just a simple thing as getting yourself some breakfast. And like I say, it's a bit of a double-edged sword. There's things you need to do, but the condition that you're having to deal with at that particular time won't let you do it. It's not very often I get that bad now. I am usually okay, but it just does knock you back a little bit, you know? So, but once I've had my breakfast, I had some breakfast. I've been out to the shops, and like I say, it'll all come good. It just takes my.
You're a strong person, Granny.
It just affects my thinking a little bit. Strong. Actually, people do tell me that. Well, thing is, I don't like to give in. And I always hope with a lot of things that sort of come along that you have what do I say, the ability to be able to I'm just trying to, I'm the word sort it out comes to my mind, but that's not really the right word. I don't think. Don't know quite what word. You know, I mean, in a lot of circumstances, people would say, "Oh, just deal with it," but it's not always as easy as that. But see if I can get through here without. No, I just like to think that I think I always like to feel and have a positive attitude to most anything. But then I have been quite lucky, I think, in ways.
Got to chew it up, rolling.
Got to chew it up, yeah. But the thing is, what I don't like is if things are not as comfortable as you would like, for somebody to look up to you and say, "Oh, deal with it." That's sort of like just what I would call a throwaway remark, you know. But then in another way, yes, yes, you have got to deal with it, haven't you? Sometimes it's the things that life throw at you. Then, you see, you have to think to yourself, there are many, many people in this world that are worse off. When you think about everything,
but a good thing to do, Green.
But a good thing to do, yeah. No, when you think of other stuff that's going on in the world, the rate of people that are being killed in certain parts of the country, little children who have done absolutely nothing wrong, and they have their lives taken away from them just like that, or their parents taken away from them. I mean, little children that don't understand. And then you think of yourself, I'm here, I've got a roof over my head, I've got food in the cupboard. And some of those people haven't got that. I'm getting too maudlin now, I must stop it. This makes me very upset. It's the only time I wish I was a millionaire. I wouldn't be a millionaire for long, but I would get everybody that I could in a great big place where they could sleep and eat and keep out of the cold. And at least have some semblance of a life. That goes back to my thinking, why can people not live side by side, even if they don't like each other? Why can they not just live side by side and leave people alone? It is madness. Unfortunately, some people in this world are totally and completely off their heads.
Me and you both.
Whoa. Yeah, phobia. Do you not think people deserve? We're all the same. We come into this world as little things that grow into adults. And parents have children to perpetuate society and to keep the family going, keep the family line perpetuated, as they say. I think that's the word. Yeah. Oh gosh. Let's stop this. That's how I'm feeling today, a little bit, I think. Right, so we have got, let's just do this one here and get rid of this thing that's lurking. Shall I bring a mimic into this? Why not? Let's bring Rolo into this, but I don't think this one is going to be that.
It's all right to feel things, I think. Not the best for you to really think about them, though.
Yeah, but yeah, I know. And a lot of this, apparently all the stuff, that we are being shown and told in the news and the media and everything now, a lot of this went on hundreds of years ago as well. I mean, human beings will always fight one another. It must be part of the nature of what we are. But the thing was, then, back years ago, we didn't have all the TV and all the coverage. I'm dead. All the coverage that we've got now of it, and it's being thrown in our faces every time we put the television on. So you can't get away from it, even if you don't live near it. Even if it's hundreds of miles away, you still have it there to watch. And I do sometimes think some of the news stories they put up, they shouldn't do. The news now they want to sensationalize everything too much. They like to embellish the truth.
I agree.
Yeah. It's nice to be told what is going on in the world, but I really, really do think there are a lot of subjects that if they are going to report on them, they should report on them in a different way to what they do. Like I say, they want to get sensationalism. They want to make it like all shock horror, when it is bad enough without them making it worse.
About it,
No, they're not doing anything about it. Of course they're not doing anything about it. No. I mean, there's some of these organizations that were set up, I think, I might be wrong, set up after the Second World War. And if I remember rightly, that was the war to end all wars. And look what's happened. The world's just got a damn sight worse. And all these things, all these organizations that were supposed to set up to stop stuff like that happen again, are just totally useless. They're doing nothing. Am I going to do this one just like that? Is it? Oh, he's going to. Come on, you. Die, die, die. Wrong, 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 wrong button. Come on, wrong button, wrong thing in place. Still got the wrong thing in place. No! I was just going to go over and collect those over there, because I had a few, didn't I? This thing wasn't as hard as it is now either. They've upped the blinking enemies to be harder than they were. Sure of it. Come on. So what we need to do... Whoops, I nearly run over there. What we need to do now is different strategies. I'm wondering if oh, excuse me, I'm broken. If I can take my glasses off. Right. So let's get myself a little bit organised before we go back in here. I'm wondering if the sword would be better. We can give it a go. And we can get a mimic going. Whoa, he got me quick. Come on, I've just killed Radan. If I've killed that thing, surely we can get through this one. You're a little tiny squirt. You shouldn't be that hard to kill. Oh man, that's the second time I nearly fell down the edge. That's better, that's killed. We're catching the right ones. That sword is brilliant. And it's just catching the right ones. What do I need? Let's make sure we've got full health. And make sure we've got... That seems okay. Rolo, let's go Rolo. Oh, I'm going to have to do that though. All right. He's going to go this time, isn't it? I hope so anyway. Yeah. He's going to go this time. Is he done? Yeah, he's done. Okay. It's done. Thank you, Rolo. You are a great help. All right. Let's just rest and recuperate. There we go. Now then. Oh, now then, yeah. We have got to light the fires. How does it go? Come on, baby, light my fire. Who sang that? I can't remember. I can't remember. I know the songs, but I can't remember who sings them. And I can't remember if there is anything right at the end here, but we need to go and have a look. I think it's just a... Yeah, we can jump down on the pillars, can I? Yes, I've been down there. And... I'm not in the mood for giving it a try. Let's go the roadway. At the same time we can do the beacons. Huh? Hello, is that a rabbit I see? Ooh. Ha ha. Oh, I can't have any more of those Duke's Turby things, because I've got too many in my inventory. Yes.
I'm sorry,
I
still
think...
listening. Just work is yanking me around.
No, that's okay. Listen, Phobia, you need to do... You need to do these things. I've shut up at the moment.
That I think these wars are made for money.
Oh, I say that all the time. There is a hell of a lot of money to be made out of war. There are companies and people that are making a mint. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And hopefully when everything is over, in all the places that they are fighting, think of all the house building that's going to be needed to be done to rebuild the towns and villages and cities that have been totally wiped out.
Hopefully it's worth it, but I don't think so.
It's so much devastation and destruction for what? So somebody can have or can try to get their hands on something that is not theirs, but they just want it. Oh, that's wrong. I need to put some whack on him. Should clear him out. Yes, 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 yes. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Light that one. So what have I done? Have I lit two? Yeah, 1, 2. Then hopefully another one over there. And I think I need to go on foot around here. I wonder if I can get rid of that one up there now, because he is an absolute nightmare lurking about. before I've not ever been able to. I mean, it would be an idea if I found a grace point first around here, rather than go charging in on this lot. No. Come on. Come on. Do. Ah, there he is. Oh, for goodness sake. What the hell is that that's... Oh, man. Blasted thing. I hate this blinking thing. I'll have you, you rascal. One of my least favourite annoyances. Blooming thing. And so, yes, we could keep away from him, couldn't we? But now I've got the bit between my teeth, I want to kill it. It's annoyed me too much in other games. Let's see what we can do. Stay away from them over there. Come up round here. Right. Perhaps I ought to get rid of his little herd first. See if we'll reach into them or not. Oh, come on, I want to... I can't put it. Now, where's that coming from that's blasted well? Is it that... What's that one up there? Is that him? What is that? Yeah, it is, isn't it? No, it's just a pickup. Oh, go away. Keep putting in new stuff. No, he's a rat pack, isn't it? I need to get in a position where he can't get at me so easily. Or leave him alone. That would be a good suggestion, wouldn't it? Just leave him alone. Right, I need to keep... Let's go on me horse. I need to keep on this way. And let's do this. To get the... Because the other one's got to be... Now he was looking around forever for one of these. Put there. Okay. He's going that way. Go this way. He's going to come round there, isn't he? So if I go up round onto here. I think at the moment he's too far away. See if I can get him from here. I doubt it. Too far away. Oh, come on. Have I got no... Too far away, isn't it? Okay. I'll go up there. So this is the third one along this side.
Do you have any animals?
No, I don't have any animals phobia. I used to. Used to have dogs. But then we had a large house, well, a largish house, and a large garden. But now where we are here in the flat, we've got a very small backyard and we're right in the middle of the town. And not only that, my husband said he's had enough of getting up early in the morning to dog walk.
I see
So,
green heart.
because I mean, you know, the dog would want to go out for a walk about 5 o'clock in the morning, and he wouldn't give up until somebody had gone and sorry, I'm just trying to. He wouldn't give up until somebody had gone out and
Just like
got
the
up and
on the
took him
floor
out.
in green heart.
No, they were lovely our dogs. They were there. We usually had 2 at a time, but didn't think it was fair either for a dog, you know, when there isn't really any space for it to go out. You know, we're not on the ground floor for a start. So I sort of, you know, had visions of having to go up and down the stairs when he wanted to go out.
Completely understand.
I miss my dogs. Yeah, I do miss my dogs. But the only thing now, there's only one reason why I wouldn't have a dog now. I couldn't deal with if it got ill. I couldn't deal with that anymore.
Every day I get to know you more, I appreciate you. Even more.
Do you really?
Open hands, green heart.
You know, I think with some things, when you're younger, you're more resilient to emotions and that. I think I was anyway, but as I've got older, everything seems to get to me. You know, there's so much that I could, you know, shed a tear over nowadays, whereas in other times, as I say, when I was younger, I think your brain has got different things to think about, hasn't it? Like, for example, with a vast majority of people, you know, you've got family to look after and kiddies to see to and make sure that they get along okay. But a lot of other stuff just doesn't come into your head. But now, though I've still got I still call them my children. I still can see my daughter as a little toddler. She was so independent. I mean, she was one of these kiddies that she was walking and running about at 10 months old. And she never wanted to sit on your lap. She never wanted to have a cuddle or anything like that. If I tried to sit her on my lap, she would turn around and put her 2 hands on top of my chest here and push like mad until she'd pushed herself off my lap. And then she'd just turn around and toddle off. I still think of her as that little baby, and she's not anymore. But you have those sort of things, you know, going on. And then, you know,
Rolling on the
your
floor,
brain
laughing
starts to
green
think
puff.
about other things. Or mine does anyway. And I have, in a lot of ways, a very different thought on things than I did when I was younger. God, it's incredible sometimes how your thinking can change. But there you go.
Existentially.
Existentially. Yeah. Then you get a different perspective on things. You know, when you get grandchildren, you have grandchildren. Oh, it's. Oh, come on, back to this. Where am I going? Do you know, I'm riding around now. I'm totally and completely lost. We need to keep going north, I think. I need to find... Did I light that one? No, I didn't. That one's got to be lit. I bypassed that one, didn't I?
I'm not sure if I want to bring another human into this, or not. Upside down face green hug.
Do you know, Phobia? I was thinking that just now, and then I thought, well, I sort of better not mention, because so many people might be thinking whatever's the matter with that woman to say that. But I really, really would think very, very strongly about having children if I was a youngster in this day and age, because you don't know what the hell is going to happen to this world. Say, what, in 5-10 years' time? And the only thing I have in my mind now is I'm not going to be living so many years now. I might be able to carry on for a little while longer. I hope I will. We have got most every person in our family lived to nearly 100 years old. So we have got what they call longevity in our family. Whether that will be passed over to me, I don't know. But even so, if I'm lucky and I've got another 10 years, what the hell's this world going to be like in 10 years' time? What the hell is going to happen to my daughter and my son and my grandkids and even my little great-granddaughter? What is it going to be like for them? I cannot see a bright new world for them. I mean, I even worry for this country. I don't know what this country's going to be like. I cannot see that we are going to be, well, we're definitely not going to be the country that I grew up in. And I suppose that is the way of the world. That is a lot of it is, you know, history, isn't it? How places have changed. I mean, this country now is far, far different to what it was, say, 100, 200 years ago. We have to accept everything changes, but some of us don't like the change so much, do we? Oh, you look at these living well. Oh, he's running away. Don't you run away, you rascal. Come on. Approach me and you die. Shining horned headband. Oh, I like those headbands. They look quite good. Right, now I need to sort out what what are the next ones to do? Let's have a look. I'm hoping that I have done one side. And then we've got to go down the other side and light them up. Get on my horse for a bit. It would help if I could find out, if I could find the doodaddy thingy, the steps. Oh. Don't really want to backtrack all around by there. Let's go this way anyway. I've got an idea this is the... Yeah, well, there we are. We've found one already. Now there's somebody having a go. Where are they? Oh, he's still got a little knife left on him. Yeah, there you go. Oh, go away, I don't want to kill the wildlife. Okay, well, here we are. This is where we wanted. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 down. Okay, and another one down there. There's a couple of them there hiding in the bushes. Aha! Any more? No. Where's the one that went? Oh, he's in the corner there. Move. Something going off, what's it? Okay. I think we've got to pick up round here. Yes, we have. And just will clear them out while I'm here, I think. And like I say, check to see. I've only got one more to do. Oh, I've done more than I thought I had. Okay, so the one to do has got to be up on this side somewhere, I think. I think it's got to be up on the hill over there. Let's see what we can find. Oh no, what's through here? I don't think we're far away from it. Perhaps let's take a detour around here instead. Nope, 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 nope. So. So don't get up too high unless I... Oh, it's not too bad to jump. You can get down there, okay. Ow. And look what we have here. Whoopie-doo. There we go. Right. Power is gathered somewhere in ordered remains. Yes, it's... Yeah. Yeah. This one doesn't activate, does he? No. So we go to the other one. Get out the way, you little uns. Hmm. Now all I've got is finally blasted. It's there, isn't it? Right under my nose. And we can have a go at this, whatever they want to call it. Hollowhorn Grounds. Okay. So. Come on, let's give you a go. See what we can do. It's the regal ancestral spirit. How? Straight down on me. Where's he gone? He's over there again. Let's do another. And I wonder if... Let's try Nightcon it. You get me again. Yeah. I don't want to get caught in any of this stuff that he's throwing at me.
Beautiful boss.
Oh, look at all the blasted tails he's putting on again. Come on. Not fair. And he still keeps whacking me. Have I got to... Not going to let you put so much on this time, matey. Let's see how much we can whack you. We can get him. Yeah. He's done. So we have another remembrance. They're all pretty handy to have. And have we got a... I can see a way out, but I can't see it. What a grace point. We haven't got a grace point. No, deaders. Okay. I did try to come and do him again when it was in the same one of the games, in the same game, and I'd done him. And then I went off, and then I came back here again to this place, and he was still, as he is, glowing. Is he glowing now? Right. If you go back in again, he's not there. So I don't know why they decided to keep him glowing like that. I thought, oh, I can do him again. It's quite handy to be able to do him again. But it doesn't happen, folks. No. Okay, so where do we go now? We can go up to Siofra Aqueduct, because I haven't been in Siofra at all yet. Or I can go back there and pick up some bits. Okay, or let me have a look on the map proper. No, I can't remember where I was yesterday. Let me just have a quick scan. I was way up here. I was into here. I was into here. I was up into the thing here, wasn't I? Yeah, I was. I don't like this place. I really don't like that place at all. So, if I go back here to the Elden Throne, I'm just going to have a little quick look-see here. But we can't do anything. There's my chair there. That is mine. It's got my name on it. Let me just go and say hello to my chair. Doesn't say I can sit. It should come up, sit there. Okay, so now my friends, he's pretty good, wasn't he, Phobia? Yeah. I'm trying to think. Is there anywhere up along here that I was in? Have I done liturgical? Have I done all of it? I think I might have done. Castle Song. I don't like that place. And this is all across the way here. Holly Tree then is the place to go. We can get into town. We can get into there and we can have a go at the boss that's in around there. And just gonna see if there's anything that I need to. Nope. Win tickets to Wimbledon. No chance. I'll sit and watch it on telly instead anyway. Right, I think I'm bound to go to Hallitree Town. Another place I'm not very keen on. I might clear my inventory out a little bit as well. Now, when I went down here, that was just a shambles down in there. I'm just going down here again just to find out something. I think on the last stream I was saying, when I came in here, the blacksmith was gone. And then on my stream yesterday, he was back. It seemed a bit weird. Now he's there. So I don't know what happened there the other time. Right, and the other thing, I was going to do the Dung Eater quest, but I've got an idea. I've sort of done halfway of it. The spell bearing. So I could go to the... Anything... Can I get through here? Nope. Let's go and see if the young ladies are still on their perch. And I can give them that that I have just picked up. I don't go in there to her. I don't like her in there. Don't get much out of that. Actually, I'm just going to have a... Nobody there. He's dead. Or sleeping. Definitely not active. And the chappie that was stood there is gone. And the... Oh, he's still there. Nefrelli was stood there. She's gone. Oh, that's Dung Eater there. So what did I go looking for just now? Okay. Offer a bell bearing. Offer D's bell. There we go. And let's see what they have. Smithy stone, more smithy stones. Sombers. They've got 7 and 8s now. I don't think they had them before. Spirit calling bell. Do we need any? Oh, they haven't got any of those. Nothing too exciting there, really, is there? Except for the smithy stones. Right, shall I see what the Dung Eater?
Have you ever felt the curse of pox upon lightning? Apparently not. You are but a lamb. You no longer. I've been long without. No. You have felt the curse. I can smell it on you. Apparently my seedbed is right. It was a brief respite. Go and unshackle my cord trapped in the
So I haven't done this one at all. Okay. Trapped in the sewer.
I can kill you, then the pox will trip.
Okay. Now...
Go and unshackle my cord trapped in the sewer jail below the capital.
Trapped in the sewer gold below the capital. Right. See if I can remember how to get there.
The blessing of despair face with steam.
The blessing of despair. Yeah. Right. Let's see if we can kick that into touch, eh? Oh, man. So, unders the capital. So we have to start from, I don't know, is it not the Queen's bedchamber? I thought it was. Capital rampart, it's not there. I'm not sure if it was on the east one or the west one. Let's try the west one to start with. I can't remember if it's east or west. I think I've got to go down. Right. I think it's down there. Is that active? Yes, it is. Let's give it a go and see if we're right. Not sure here at all. Oh, bog off you. Perhaps this is the... I need the other one. Well, I could go down there and have a little... No. Let's try the east side. it would be really... Ah, right, yeah. Now, hang about. If I remember rightly... Again, possibly the wrong way. We jump down the well, don't we? Well, well, well. No, what was down through here? Have I been down through here before? This doesn't look that familiar. I've come down through here. This is not it, is it? No, no, no. I don't think so. So, up or down? Down. Okay. Right, capital outskirts. No, definitely not. Definitely not here. Right, so I'm just going to rest here a sec. I have just had an idea. I know what to do, or one of the places next I need to go. I can never remember how to get down in those sewers, though. Sorry, I'm just putting my slipper on. I've got to go a minute. I won't be long. So, just bear with me and excuse me for a sec. Religious. Right, thank you. Thank you, people, for bearing with me. Now, let us... now it's darn well gone completely out of my head again. Where was I going to go? Oh, Lord, don't get old, folks. Your memory fails. Though I say that to people much younger than me, and they say to me, it's nothing to do with age. We're all the same as well. We do something and then we think, oh, I remember we had to do so-and-so. Now I forgot it. Oh, and I've forgotten my coffee as well. That'll be cold. Not too bad. Okay. Let me just have a little think. This is awful.
We're all human, Green Heart.
Oh God, we are all human phobia, that's right. Yeah. We're all made of skin and bones and blood. I don't know who said what at some such. I've just got a thought in my head. Something was said on something. If you cut me, do I not bleed? We're all the same on that. Right. I was going to go somewhere, but yeah, yes. I'm going to have another look at the map. And
typically similar but different issues too.
Yes, different issues, yeah. Yeah, we've all got a mind and a brain that, you know, it might be the same as everybody's, but it doesn't, you know, it doesn't think the same as everybody, does it? It would probably be a very dull world if we all thought the same thing. We'd just be clones, wouldn't we? Sorry, I'm looking at this map. It's all gone a bit static at the moment, hasn't it? I was up for going somewhere. Where the hell was it? I've gone down the thingy place, haven't I? I've killed that thingy. What's this over here? Yeah, it's just that was all down that way. I've killed Rodan.
I love being here with you.
Oh, phobia. You do me a whole lot of good. I don't know if you realise it or not. But we're not getting on very well here at the moment now, are we? All of a sudden, we've come to a pause. Oh, I was going to go and kill, what's her name, wasn't I? Do you know, my mind has gone completely blank. This is bad. So what is up here? What is up there? What is up here? What is up here? I can't go any further up here at the moment. We're being drawn back to Haligtree. Let's go to Haligtree. Then perhaps it will come back to me as to what I was thinking to do. Bad place, this. Don't like it at all. Look at him. Right. Stop hitting me. I am not going to take very kindly to being knocked about. So, and I can't remember what was up there. Is it worth going up there? Let's go up and see. Oh, this one there. Oh God, how many of them was there? Woo! Okay. Right, yes, I went down across that way, didn't I? Can I jump down there without... Yeah. And that was it, wasn't it? I went across there and across there. And I went round by that big tree there. Okay. So, now we are here. We will continue. Go down across the way there. Whoa. Now what happens here? Have I come to a dead end? Oh, whoa. Oh my God, look at this lot. Oh, ho, ho. So perhaps I can bypass them. Do you know, I've never been up here before. Where the hell am I going? Yeah, what was it said earlier on? Every time you go, you find somewhere different. Absolutely. So if I go back up there... So...
Close to Millennia.
Oh, Millennia, yeah, that's the one, isn't it? Oh my gosh. Do we need to be close to her?
Close to the roots and the scarlet rot is from her green heart.
Get off! Blasted thing. How many more of you is there? He's still alive. He is still alive. I think that was probably the one that I was going after, wasn't it, Millennia? I was trying to think if there was some other one to do. But let's go down then. We've got to go across there, I think. Been through here, I think, haven't we? Oh, it's that blasted flower down there. Whoa.
She's one of my favorites. Super BA. Hi, Granny, what up?
She's, yeah. Hello, my friend. That's Leia. What's up? Right, I think in a roundabout sort of a way, we're on our way to kill Millennia. Well, not kill her, give her a go. Let's put it like that. So, we are on a mission. Yes, absolutely. I hope you're well today. And I hope the sun is shining if it is in the daytime for you. We have sunshine here.
Granny, you got it.
Don't know.
You have never known defeat, smirking face.
I have never known defeat. No. Once I've sat on the throne, you see, that's it, isn't it? The problem with doing that is it gives you all sorts of grand ideas in your head, and they don't always come to fruition. Sometimes it's like, oops. Right, see, I want to put, how can I put a thing on that when the screen is just running away all the time? Right, I'm not sure there. Let's go down here. Whoa. Whether we're going the right, I'm not. Oh, it's that blasted flower. Come on.
Look, that's why I'm
Ooh.
letting Chaos take the world rolling.
Chaos take the... Now that's following me down as well. Blasted thing. I think I said, didn't I? I'm not very keen on this area. One of the areas I'm not that keen on.
Ops.
But we can't have it all our own way, can we? We have to... Yes, this oops is a big oops. Blasted stuff follows you everywhere, doesn't it? God. Oh, we've got... I forgot, we've got the doodad here. It doesn't work. Shite. How far down is it? Oh, man. So we got to get down. I remember, yeah, no, we got to get down to the... So I've got to go. Hang on. Get that away. Yeah, I've got to go across there. That was my... That was my way of going, wasn't it? Yeah. Never mind. What you have to keep in mind is this is an invincible granny you've got here. We always live to fight another day. There you go. So, yes, I need to go down there. I'm just trying to think. How do... I can't drop down there anyway, can I? It's too high. I need... Oh. Nice. Yeah, oh, you've got to come across there, down there and across there. Right. And I've got to get into there. So that means I've got to go down over there. Get off! Sheesh. Play it again. Come on. Full concentration. Come on.
Never let Granny enter rage mode.
No, never let me enter rage mode. No. I try not to get into rage mode because I'm always wanting to tell people you mustn't let any of these games get the better of you.
Rolling on the floor, laughing green heart.
Too kind. Yes, perhaps I'm not ruthless enough, eh? What do you reckon? Whoa, get off. Now, I suppose... Oh, hello, where's it? Oh, I thought he'd fallen over the edge, but he hadn't. I think I've jumped down here. And this is the thing. That's the thing that got me before, isn't it? Well, now you've had your chips, matey. Done and dusted. A misbegotten shortbow. Don't know if I've heard of that one before. What about... yeah.
I love it rolling on the floor laughing.
No! I didn't jump back far enough.
Oh. I've never heard that one before.
Well, what if not? What was it, Granny's? There is a possibility, Phobia, that I might probably come out with a lot of things that you may not have heard before. I went into my local news agents a couple of weeks ago, and I don't know what it was. I think I might have dropped some change out of my purse on the floor or something like that. And as I went to pick it up, I said, "Oh, crumbs." And the woman behind the counter went into peals of laughter. And I said to her, and I sort of looked at her a bit, and she goes, "I've never heard that before," she said, "but I'll remember it." And I'm thinking to myself, You say crumbs. I've always said crumbs about things, you know, if it's gone a little bit off. I didn't think it was a very funny saying at all. The same with when I worked up in the big city, and the place where I worked, we had a lot of tourists, especially from the USA. And because I came from a different part, obviously, you tell it that. When I was up there working in the city, of course, I had a different accent, like everybody does when you live in certain areas in countries, don't you? You are of that country, but you have your own dialect in your own way of saying things. And when I used to be dealing with the American tourists, they would, many of them would say to me, "We're keeping you talking because we love the way you talk." And, you know, it suddenly makes you realise that, oh, because you never think you've got an accent yourself, do you? You just hear your voice as it is. And then all of a sudden I got to realise that I must have sounded, well, I don't know whether I would say funny to people, but I must have sounded so different, you know, in things like, I would say to them something like, "Thank you very much, love." And they couldn't get over that. They used to laugh. And they'd say it again. "Thank you very much, love." It's just the way I talk. Yeah. Just, oh man, I've run out of juice again. You always said that, yeah. But honestly, the Americans they loved my accent. Whoa, I'm down. Have I dead? No, I'm not dead. Woo. But I've got that blasted flower. Whoa. We're not getting on very well here, are we? Oh. We are definitely not getting on very well here. Right.
Oops, Granny, that's the word.
That's the word. Oops, is it? Whoops. Yeah, I must admit, I like the American accent. I don't know. It's just the way, isn't it, that you have? But there's a little word quiz I do on the computer, and it's just making words out of a certain set of words that you are given. And it is one of the games from the New York Times, so it's American. And it's really a thing where
I adore yours.
Some of the things I put in, and it's totally rejected, and I think, well, that's a word, but it's in America, it's not. As well as the spellings as well. Some of the spellings are. Oh, come on! What are you all doing here, you lot? What's that coming? That's him. No, I'm going to jump down here. Yeah. So I'm beginning to. Oh no! If I run away from him, he is going to follow me, isn't he? So we need to do him down. We need to do this. We need to do this. Right. Oh, rats, this is blasted.
Exactly.
Blasted.
Different cultures and such, but I wish
We all,
were
yeah,
nice to each other.
you know, I mean, hang on, let's go up here. Yeah, it's the same. It's the same with my husband, right? So he is not English, but he has been here in the UK 67, 60, nearly 70. Whoa, I'm going to die here. Whoa. I'm trying to think how long he's been in this country. He came over when he was 19. Been in 60, 70 years he's been over here. I know a lot of it was my fault because I would always do things rather than stand back and let him try and do things if he didn't understand. So now his language has got to a certain stage where he's not progressed. And that is the place where me and him, we have the most arguments. Because the way he phrases things or the words that sometimes he uses are not the right words. And I try to put him right. And then all I get is, oh, well, you're not understanding me. You should know me by now and all this, that and the other. And I say to him, I cannot interpret what you're saying. You need by now to have known the right things to say and the right way to put things. And, you know, I am perhaps not very tolerant in that because I think to myself, he's been here in this country so many years now. He's more English than he is anything else. Yet the language is it's not actually a barrier, but it's a bit of a sticking point. And I think we probably argue over what he says more than anything because I should now know more than I sort of do about how he's trying to say things. But then I think, well, he should know by now the right way to say things. But he's always getting his words muddled up. But there you go. But we live on. We carry on. Yeah. Ah, right, I remember now. Hang on, my dears. Yeah. I do a jump across here, don't I?
Somewhat understand both sides. Green heart, however, I am on
yeah,
but the usual
yeah.
On the floor, smiling face with open
I know
hands.
I'm not very tolerant of him, only in the way he, you know. I mean, there's quite a lot of things we don't agree on. It's a wonder we've stayed together as long as we have. But there must be more good things about him than bad things. No, I need to... Oh, man. I was meant to jump there. Do it. It's incredible, and you get used to people, don't you, so much. Yeah. Heal, heal, heal. Yeah, healing. Yeah, I'm healing. I've done it. And then I put some more of this on as well. And I wonder if...
Someone always there for you.
Oh, come on. Let's whack him with this. Whoa, now again I'm going down. No. It's all going pear-shaped here again. Oh. I'm just going to find the heal. Oh, sheesh. I'm not concentrating enough today, people. Really not. What I should be doing is finding the just stop. Just blooming stop.
My only tip is to running away from the ledge, Green.
Running away from the ledge. Yeah. See what we can do. So.
You're fine, Granny. We're here for you, smiling face.
Yeah. You're great. You all are. Like I said to you, you make my day.
Yeah.
So let's see if we can do this now. Is this going to be any point in me just racing down here? Whoa. That's better. That's where I need to go. Right. Get off, flower. Here we go again. I'm going to get done in here, aren't I? Whoa. I'm missing again. I missed the doorway. Oh, let's just see the door. I can get. Oh, you know what? I could just get in and pull that thing out of the screen and wring its neck. It would be better than throwing the controller at the screen, wouldn't it?
Granny, use the Azure first.
I'll use the Azure first, yeah. Use the Azure. That is it. Now, first of all, my dears, I've got to get there.
Rolling on the floor, laughing, Green.
Sometimes you see when they're jumping about.
Venomous hurt for the other enemy.
Yeah, that. Yeah, then spoke to the other. Yeah. Okay. We don't give up, do we? One thing we cannot do is give up. This is the only damn thing, isn't it? See, look, I want to put that on there, and it won't blooming do it. Just turn the screen around every time. Right, let's see if we can now get over here, get over there. Let's have some more doodad on. Let's see if we can do this one. Do him all the way with that. Oh no, where's it? Blimey, get off! Oh, golly gosh. Where are we here? Oh. Hooray. Perhaps that'll stop them coming running. I can do this. I don't think they're following me now. It should reset, shouldn't it? And everybody will be in their place, and they will stay there. Apart from the fact that I want to go up there and see what he's hiding. No. Right. Okay. Now this is where we go, isn't it? So, we don't use Comet Azure because that takes too long. Comet will do. should get rid of those crystal figures there. Are terrible. Right. And that little lot in there. We can have a little soiree in there. Whoa ho ho ho. You don't stand and look at them for too long. That would be fatal. Oh, rats, you get off. Oh no, whoa. Perhaps it's not too bad. Oh shit. What have I done? I have got myself.
Heal.
Now I thought, because I think I've got to heal, yeah, heal. There's the ladder there, look at that, right in front of me. I knew there was way up. I can't see for looking. Way. Anyway, at least we're here. That's a little bit further on than what we were before, folks, isn't it? It's these darn things here you've got to get rid of. These blinking crystal doodads. Nightmare. And the snaily things. Right, one round here. And then the other one. That's the other one. Whoa! Bog off! Gee, crumbs. Yeah, I can't remember where the other snail is. No! I think he must be down over there. They're another irritating things. They are all irritating, but some are more irritating than others. Oh, yikes.
He was just spamming at that point.
Well, yeah, he was. And I don't know where he came from because, again, I've never been attacked by one of those like that before. I'm trying to work out where's the other. So we go down here and we descend. Ooh, down there. I had a feeling something was going to come there, and that wasn't really worth getting killed for, was it? Sacramental bug hood. And there's another one. No. I'm killing myself here now, aren't I? Because I don't usually go this way. I usually go the other way. Curiosity always kills the cat, doesn't it? It always kills the Grandmaster Granny as well. Aha! Right.
Gotta explore.
Come on, put it on. Down here. And around this way. No, around the other way. This way. I'm sure nothing's following me. Now then, I think I went out here. No! Oh, crumbs. I didn't jump right again. Ah, making a right old hash of this. Yikes. Okay, how many more times are we going to go through here before we get to where we want to be? I've got an idea. I'm going to the tree over there because I think that this thingy put me off because I could see he was coming for me. Oh, hang on. Hang about. If I go... yeah. Yikes. See if we can get through these without... No.
Do you ever play with other people? I'm wondering if you'd be comfortable adding me on PlayStation.
When I go into a... Oh man, that one's getting me now. I play when it's like the bosses. If I activate the summons for anybody that wants to, they can come in. Come on, I'm putting blimmin' health on there. Oh, I hate these two here. They are a nightmare. Yes, like I'm saying, I activate the summons signs that are around the game, and then if anybody wants to jump in, you are more than welcome to join, and right, give it a go.
To assist with bosses.
That's right, to assist with bosses.
I see smiling face with open hands.
I still don't know where that blast one comes from. There's another snail somewhere that you have to kill, but I haven't cottoned on to where it is. I should know. I'm just realising how the time has gone on. Gosh. Let's put some health and everything on here. Yeah, I have just healed. I put another. Let's put some more gear on. There we go. Now, I did go there. But there's the other one coming now. Whoa. And then there's all this lot here. Ho, 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 ho. Whoa. Okay, that got rid of that lot. Oh, well, nearly got rid of all that lot. Okay, have we got rid of... Oh, whoa, there's those round there now. Okay. We've done it. Yeah, done that one anyway. Where's the other one? Oh, I've done that. Done that one. Phew. Okay. You see, we do it. It might take us a little while to figure it out, but it happens in the end. So now, is there anything up there? Let's go and see.
Granny, do you like fighting at range? Is that why you don't use your sword much?
That is why. Absolutely. I'm a bit of a coward. I don't know if you were on one of the other streams. I can't remember which one it was now, but I think I've said it on more than one occasion. I always start my characters thinking heavy armor, heavy weapons, I'll be a warrior. And it's more so this time than any other time. I have converted to the sorcery for the range. Come on, can I not? Oh no, I've got to get on it, haven't I? Because it's there. I'm just going to activate the lift a minute. That'll give me a shortcut through. But I must admit, with the Dark Souls games, when I play the Dark Souls games, the first thing I do is look for ranged weapons. Like bows and arrows. And I use a bow in nearly all the time in that. Yeah, I don't mind, you know, a whack about with the sword every now and again, but my main thing, especially with this character, is come to be the sorcery. And I was building up my arcane and faith stats to sort of perhaps possibly do some incantations, because there's some very strong spells and attacks on that.
On Elden Ring I've added arcane.
Yeah. I've actually got this thing now where I'm just going up here to see. Right. Right. Then gonna see if there's anything. No, this is where you go. Yeah. Just like to have a little poke about, that's all. Yeah, I've got myself into the way now where I am actually building up as much as I can every single one of my stats, whether it's just strength, dexterity, vigor and stuff like that, down to the arcane and faith stuff.
I like keeping everything equal and kinda do all type of battle
I like
styles.
trying to keep everything equal as well. Yeah. Yeah, I don't mind to change about, but the way this character is going at the moment, possibly not intentional when I started, is going now towards more the sorcery. And then there was comments in things on the last stream about the incantations, and the incantations have got some really strong attacks. And I did go and I changed my stats about so that I could include incantations in everything. But then I lost some other stuff that I was really happy with using, so I had to go and I'd had to change them back again. So the only way I'm doing arcane and faith upgrades now is when I'm not streaming, I will go and I will just keep farming runes all the time until I get enough to build myself up. Usually in the evenings when the television's on and there's usually not that much that I want to put my whole concentration on, I'm usually playing this and I'm usually just upgrading as much as I can. Okay, so now we are come to the point where we are going to have a little battle on our hands. Well, I say little, probably a big battle. It's over in there, isn't it? So what we need to do now is get over there. Oh, shit. Of course I forgot. Now, when you go like that, you are... Right, so here's a summon point. And we activate the summon point. And what is best to do with this one? Comet or sword? Let's go with our good old faithful, and I'm going to do Night Comet because this one jumps about a little bit, I think. Right, and we can also do, let's do in the neck. This is where if anybody wants to come and help, they can come and right, you're not going to get me with your that was a strong one, wasn't it? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm going to run out of health here.
You've got this, Granny.
You reckon? I don't know. I don't know. We will see. She's going to come for me. Ho, ho, ho. Get away, get away, get away. Get away, I need health. What I got. If I don't get her on this couple of turns. Whoa! No. I should have... If I'd have dodged her, I would have got her. Never mind, we'll have another go. I quite like this one. I am quite partial. Okie dokie. Now, why am I here? No, because I can go there. Oh, Lord. Keep up with it, woman. Keep up with it. Do you know what? It's only halfway through the afternoon, but I could very easily sit down to my tea. Oh. I said to somebody earlier on today when I was out in the shops, we would be so rich if we didn't eat. So rich. So what am I doing? Let's try Rolo this time. And whoa, 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 whoa. Get away! Whoa! No! Holy crow! Yes! Yes, that's a trouble phobia, though. We can't live on fresh air, can we? That's what my mother used to say sometimes. What you want for pudding? Air pie?
Granny defense up.
Defense up, yeah. When she said that, that would mean that we ain't got no pudding. No. Oh.
Green hot. Times like that on air, I feel like.
Oh, yeah. At least these keep out of my way now. That's a help, is it not? Right, let's see if we can do this damn thing. Let's start off with some comet strikes this time and see if that does any good. And then we have Mimic back again. Loretta, I do so like you, but you are a nightmare. Where's my Mimic? Did I not do my Mimic? Yes, I did. Whoa. Health. Health. Quick. Done it. Well, I was just going to put... That is one hell of a powerful attack. So perhaps don't keep away from her. Smack into her. Well. At least she's not got too far to go to catch her again.
Granny stronger armor because he is one shot?
She is one shot. Absolutely, yes. I never thought about that. Yes, because I've got this armor on, haven't I? I could go, yeah.
Millennia.
Well, I'm going to try and do millennia. It depends how the time goes here as well. Depends how long it takes me to get to her. Right, so I got this because this was good for mage style.
Not she is gonna
But
defeat Millennia.
you very but do you know what? I wish I had that much faith in myself as you all have got. I'm not sure I can do her. I've always had help to do her before. Right, so this one is...
What I did was beat the first phase no mimic and then use mimic second phase.
So, yes,
so quickly.
yeah. Actually, yes. Yeah, I think I did that on one of the others. I can't remember which one it was now. Right, so black knife armor is quite good. I'm going to change to that. And just see how we go. And
Millennia
what
is
about
possibly the hardest boss in
just
this game, rolling on the floor laughing.
for fun? Hang on, where's my hat? Oh, I haven't got... Oh, hello, what's it? Look at that one. That's a new one. I haven't had that one before. No, the other one I was thinking of was... What about the scout? Was Queen of the Moon. Look at that one. What do you reckon? That's quite good, isn't it? Ah, look at that. What an assortment. Oh. God, I don't know. Some of this armor stuff, it is so good. Whoa.
Because of that damn waterfowl.
Waterfowl. Yeah. Yeah. That is the one, isn't it? Right. Come on once again. Let's go back to Rolo just because we can. And what are we doing on here? We're doing... I actually could get... Whoa, oh. Whoa, oh, no. Trying to get else here. Right. Whoa, no. Wonder if we are now. Whoa, hang on. Whoa, she got me on that blinking. What? I need to get up closer to her.
Granny use
I think
mimic, it's better because it can use ranged attack.
Yeah.
So close.
I just like Rolo sometimes, you know. The Omen Killer. Yeah. So... find the...
Mimic will probably always be best.
Yeah. Yeah, I must. Yes, I do. I like Mimic. As I say, Mimic and the Omen Killer one. I do like that as well because that can really. Actually, there's another one as well that's fairly good. In that is I can't remember the one that's got the arrows. And when you get up too close to it, it uses it. It uses it. God, her strikes are really pick up that now. Pick up that. Are you killing my Mimic? You better not be, madam.
That's the spirit.
Whoa. One more. No. June. Oh my goodness.
Did you know if you put raw meat dumplings in your inventory, the Mimic can heal?
No, it's raw meat dumplings and also the warming stone, isn't it?
Happens.
Do you know, a saying that came to mind then, one of my mother's old sayings, it's enough to make a parson cuss. Oh man. Right, what are you saying put in my inventory? Let's see what we've got here then. Raw meat dumpling. I've only got 3. Can I make any? Not those. My mum was, yeah, she was really, I suppose. She, the only problem with my mum was, I was saying the other day, my parents, they had, I was born the end of the war, and my parents were already in their mid-40s, so they were sort of an age. And unfortunately, when I got to be, I can't find them dumpling things, and when I got to be a teenager, my mum and dad were collecting their pensions. So in that day and age, they were definite in the category of OAPs, you know, because age now, after this length of time, is much, much different. I mean, I'm talking about when I was like a teenager, that was like 60 odd years ago, 65, 66 years ago. So we didn't see eye to eye. But then again, I don't know if a lot of the teenagers nowadays see eye to eye with their parents. But my mum was very Victorian. And she did not like anything I did at all when I was a teenager. And you see, my idea, when you're a teenager, you're finding your own way. You're experiencing life, and you have got that set up in your mind. Okay, Casper, I will put some on. You've got that set up on your mind that this is beginning to be your life, not anybody else's life. Even though your parents want to do what they think is best for you, you can't always expect them to understand. Right now, I need to, hang on. My mum was strict in a way, very disapproving of anything I did, but she was a good mother. I never wanted for anything. We did not have the finances, though both of my parents worked. My mum had a part-time job. My dad, he worked all the time, and he even worked 5 years over the time of when he should have retired. So they weren't lazy people by any means, but we still didn't have any extra cash around, though she always found enough money for whatever I needed, which was like school trips and things like that. Then school uniform, because I was a bit of a bright spark when I was younger, though I didn't realise it at the time. But I passed exams to go to the grammar school, and that was a very strict uniform. And my mum had to find money for all of that. But in the way I was when I was a teenager, she totally disapproved of everything. And I suppose behind it all, she possibly was strict, but she used to lose her temper with me a lot, even before I was a teenager, actually. And I don't know what I used to do, but her punishment for me was I was shut in my bedroom. And then my dad would come home, and I'd hear him downstairs asking where I was, and I could hear my mum grumbling, and he'd march straight up the stairs, and he was a great father. And he straight up the stairs, opened the door, and he'd hold my hand, and he'd say, "Come on, you shouldn't be in here." Yeah. Did I get in trouble with her? Yeah. I upset her from some of the things I did. I upset her very much. But I still felt that what I did, what I was doing, was my life. She might not have liked it, but I think was a part of a thing where you've got to let go of your children sometimes. You cannot control, because they're a human being. Were you a rebel child? I didn't go out of my way to hurt either of my parents, but I unfortunately, I can't really say, but I unfortunately had to do what I did because nothing had made me happier.
Especially in our teenage.
And basically I ended up with somebody that they did not approve of at all. And that person made me the happiest I'd ever been in my life. And I wasn't going to let that go. And it wasn't a 5-minute wonder. It was over a period of years. You know, when you're a teenager, you'll get a boyfriend, you'll get a girlfriend, you'll get whatever. Then you might have a few months here with it. You might have a year or so there with it. And then then it all might break up, and then you might go on and there'd be somebody else. I had a relationship where I was with them all through my teenage years. And that was not good. My parents weren't good with that. I fell out with them. But then it wasn't the only thing. I fell out with them over other things as well, me mum, because she was so Victorian. But she was still a good mother. I wouldn't do her for anything. But, you know, it is what it is.
Right now.
Are you? Yeah. It is such a shame, you know, but again,
I've been with my lady for almost 5 years.
you've been
now.
with 5, yeah. I mean, it's not a 5-minute wonder, is it? When you get to be, you know, be with somebody for that length of time, it is not a 5-minute wonder. And just because people disapprove, you know what I say, none of their business. It's none of your business. It's yours. It's your life. It's emotions and feelings and happiness, and it should be for you.
I'm so glad
You
I
cannot
found
live.
you were my real granny rolling on
Oh,
the floor, laughing green
you
playing
can. Unfortunately, like I say, it's because parents want the best for their children, but you cannot live somebody else's life. You know, what I would have liked my mother to have known or seen how happy I was, but she couldn't see that. She wanted to break up that happiness just because she didn't approve of this particular person.
Grandma was out here playing Elden Ring. That's badass.
Badass. Come on, we got to get rid of this doodad. No, that didn't. Oh, yes, it did in the end.
Do you still talk to your parents?
My parents, they are not with me anymore. They're not here anymore. They passed away some time ago. My mother. Oh, hello. Have we dinner? Oh, well, we've dinner. My mother was diabetic, and in those years, I'm going back now in the 1950s. She
I knew you could.
She didn't look after herself. Yes, there you are, phobia. She didn't look after herself, and because now I've got it and I've had it for a lot of years, that more is known about this disease now than it was when my mum had it. It was a very new disease, and so she didn't get the help she wanted, and she took, whereas I take a shed load of tablets a day to keep going, she only took one. Exactly the same for diabetics as what I take, but she only took one. And after she'd taken her tablet in the morning, she thought her diabetes had gone away. And then the rest of it was her diet. Her diet was bad. She would eat all the wrong things. And she put herself in hospital a couple of times because she did go into a coma. And she would have lived longer. If I had known what I know now about diabetes, I would have helped her. I would have been more strict with her than she'd ever been with me when I was a youngster. But nobody knew at the time. And all I can think of as she didn't suffer. The night before was New Year's Eve. And she'd gone out with family and they'd had a bit of a party. And they said she so enjoyed herself. She was a happy person. She would like to laugh and joke in things. And she was like that the night before she actually went. The next day, because I wasn't living at home, we were living where we are now in this town. And then I got a phone call from my dad to say, oh, your mum's in bed, she's not very well. I have to call the doctor. And the doctor came and said, if she's not any better by tomorrow, I'll take her into hospital. Where I wanted her in the hospital immediately. But I think by then he knew that it wouldn't have been any good because I think she had a heart attack. I'm not sure. Again, if it had been nowadays, it might have been different. And my dad, exactly the same. The day before he passed, he was out and about driving his car, went down and picked up some family members from the station and brought them back. And it's incredible, the thing with both of them. They didn't have long illnesses where they were in discomfort or pain. One day they were okay, the next minute they were not around anymore. But, yeah. But there you go. That, again, as I say, is life.
Your dad sounds like he was a great guy, slightly
My
smiling
father was one of the best fathers any child could have. He never raised a hand to me. I upset him very much with what I got up with as a teenager. And that is such a shame. But again, it is what it is. But he was a brilliant dad. He absolutely loved my two kids, because we did go back and live with them for a little while. He absolutely adored my daughter.
Did you ever dabble in the lettuce granny rolling on the floor?
Did I ever dabble in the lettuce granny? No, I didn't dabble in lettuce. I didn't dabble. No, that's one thing I did not do. No, no, no. But I think sometimes I wonder if things have changed now to what they were so many years ago. I mean, teenager, you're still a teenager. What you want to do and experience as a teenager is possibly a little bit different to what I wanted to do. But, whoa, I forgot he was here. I don't think there was anything that was, in the end, that much different. Goes back to what I say. You become a teenager, you become a certain age where you start to live your life. I hope that I have never overruled my kiddie children. It was my husband, he always used to say, if they get into trouble, it's your fault. I say, okay. If they get into trouble, let them experience trouble. I know very well I have enough faith in my children to know that they wouldn't get into any very, very serious trouble. Might be little hiccups, but everything can be solved. Yes.
Make sure to level up if you can.
I need to... Oh, hang about. Yes. What have I got here? Thank you, Caspis. Let me see. What have I got? Absolutely. Right, I need quite a shed load yet. We are not even halfway there, are we? Okay. No, this is defo not my favourite. I'm saying that for everything.
Crazy. I've never been that
Level
high.
300, yeah, I am I? Yeah. That's because I do a lot of this room farming when I am... Whoa, go away, you. When I'm not streaming, you see... you lot, you don't know what I do when I'm here on my own. Well, not on my own. No, I'm only on 3. This is only new game 3.
I thought the same thing.
But
quite impressive.
Now, really and truly, I'm just biding my time for the other to come along, for the newbie to come along. It won't be long now. I looked at the calendar the other day and I thought, oh crumbs. Back along I was saying, oh, it's going to be months and months, and now I think it's going to be about 6 weeks or so. It's at the end of next month the new Elden Ring is out. Goodness knows what it's going to be like. It looks extremely impressive on the little reviews and things that I've seen. I would love to get the collector's edition Phobia, but the problem is the price. The price is tremendous. I mean, back along, the prices were fairly reasonable. And that's why I had, at one time, so much collectible stuff. And I would really, really love it. But it's too expensive. At the moment, I've got the ordinary one on pre-order. And I'm going to go up here. And if there is any chance at all,
they know they can charge
why about
smiling face with tear.
Why about the next few weeks, if I've got enough cash in my pocket? But I also want to get the I want to also get the Xbox, the big black one. I can never remember if it's X or S. I've got the digital one that I haven't played for months now. It's stuck on the side here, but I want the big one because that one's going to go at me. Because there's a game coming out that I used to play on the PC that I absolutely loved. Is it the X, the big black one? Yeah, I never remember which is which. I was only thinking the other day I need to switch the digital one on here just to upgrade it, because if you don't... Oh, that's not... I'm not doing anything with that one, am I? So let's give something else a go here. Right. Yeah. Doing a lot of... Whoa. Come on, stop pounding the ground, you. You're only wasting your energy. I'm not touching it, am I? I am not even touching it. So, ho ho ho, the only thing we do now is doopy doopy doo. Doopy doopy doo. If I go round here and I go down there, I want to get the pickups, but pickups are not going to be easy to do because he is going to be on the alert.
I think these are weak to fire.
Weak to fire, yeah. I'm wondering about... Yeah. Yeah, they probably are. Whoa! How? And now I've run straight in. Oh, I'm dead anyway. Yeah. Well. I know where else I was going to go. Now then, it's suddenly come to me. I want to go to Altus Plateau, and let's have the map down. Forest spanning Great Bridge. Outer Wall Fountain Tree. I think I'm going to go back here a minute. Oh, come on, I want that back again. There was something over here that I'm going to hear a sec. Just bear with me. Because there's a chappie on the horseback, isn't there? I was going to give him a go. I'm not sure how far up here we have to go. But I think it's up here. Is there anything here? Oh, I got it. Got it. You might pick them up anyway. Can't use them, can you? Do 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 do. Right. Let's have a look and see which way am I going. Probably the wrong darn way. No, we're not. I think we are sort of. Find our way through. Hello. You're here, I suppose. Oh, I know there's a doobad there as well. There's the merchant. Let's see the merchant. Oh man, where does that one lead us? Probably somewhere I don't want to go. Does that take us to Nionia? Not sure. Right, where are you, matey? Let's see. Let's get rid of some of the stuff I've got in.
Are you here as a customer?
Are you here as a customer? Yes. I am going to sell. Where's all this stuff I've got here that is overcrowding? This one is the one, isn't it? Let's get rid of these. Just clear out the inventory a bit. Whoa. And I think I am going to have to very seriously watch the time now, unfortunately. But I need to stretch my legs for a start. And it's creeping closer to tea time. God, that's something else, do you not think, that has changed over the years? At sort of 5 o'clock in the afternoon, you would have tea time. And then about 8 o'clock at night, you'd have supper time. You don't have that anymore, do you? It's just meals whenever. Usually, KFC, McDonald's. Yeah. Probably won't be a very good comment I make to youngsters, but they should be banned. KFCs and McDonald's especially. And Domino's. Oh. I know the argument is,
yeah, rolling on the floor laughing
well,
hot.
Mothers go out to work as well, you know. We can't come home and start cooking meals.
10% meat.
Oh, was it 10% meat and the rest is rubbish, isn't it? Whoa, no thank you. Not only that, the price of it all now. Again, you see, my argument, if you can go and buy KFC or McDonald's, then you can go down the supermarket and buy a sack of potatoes, a dozen eggs, a couple of tins of baked beans, and you can make your kids a blooming good meal. Pack of sausages, anything. It does not cost that much. Now, you'd rather go out and spend the money on blinking KFCs and stuff. No. Though, I will say, a McDonald's burger is quite nice. But, see, it's just me being old-fashioned, isn't it? It's just the way I was brought up. Never had anything like that in my youth. It was as much as you could do to get a packet of crisps from the pub.
I'm still guilty, but when I get home, I'm hoping I won't be.
Were you guilty? What are you guilty for? Oh, God. Are you a KFC or Burger King or McDonald's person? Oh, the trouble is we've got... Oh, what am I doing here? I was just going to sell some stuff, wasn't I? The thing is, we've got so much here in town, you know? We've got it... We've got it all. Or if it's not in town, it's not very far away. Can I go down there? Where do I want to go down there? Because there's a pickup.
I don't represent any of them on the floor.
I've got an idea. This is going to take me. You just eat the rubbish. Oh, man. Honestly, I know. 99% of society eat rubbish, I think. Honestly. Oh, we've got Altus here. There we go. Again, it is what it is, isn't it? That's what life is nowadays. Burger Kings and what's-its. But... No, the only thing I'm against is the fact that...
It's terrible.
It's not, you know, it's not healthy eating, is it? Yeah, yikes. But possibly I'm a little bit biased also because of the fact that I have to watch very closely what I eat. And if I went for burgers, if I went to McDonald's for a burger, the only thing out of the McDonald's that I would be able to eat if it was just a bog standard burger would be the burger itself. I shouldn't really eat the bun it comes in, and if there was chips with it, I couldn't really eat the chips. So I'm a bit biased, aren't I? Yeah. Plus the fact that, again, I wouldn't have known what a burger was when I was a youngster. No, I mean, my mum she cooked well. We used to have good meals and stuff. It was pretty good.
I wouldn't say you're biased, just knowledgeable.
Well, I do mean knowledgeable, but I tell you what, though, Phobia, here is a woman who, when microwave ovens appeared, I was the first one to look up and say, "You'll never get me having one of those in my kitchen." Now I can't do without it. No, I can't do without it. I got an air fryer the other day. They're pretty good. But I tell you what, that stopped me making certain meals that I would have made in the past. though they sort of big them up to think, oh, fantastic air fryers, there are still things that you cannot do in them. The bits and pieces that I make in them, they come out quite nice. But see if I can get away from these damn blasted hours. Oh, I don't know where we're headed, Phobia, to be quite honest. Joe, come on, stop this, you blasted lot. Let's put some health on before I die. It's all going so differently. Everything. As well as some of the... Right, we're back on the semi-political trail now again, aren't we? It's the same as all these rules and regulations they're bringing in for school kids and things. I don't know. Makes me wonder if are school kids being allowed to be school kids anymore without having their heads stuffed full of other stuff.
Green heart.
Yeah. Right, let's put some more life on. And then we'd better go and see if we can whack these blinking... Let's have me sword. Whack these blinking things out. Because if I want to come back down here through here again, they are going to be a nuisance. Ow. Oh, hello. You come in to join in, have you? Take that. Ha-ha. Yeah, you know what? Stupid things come into my head sometimes. I have to...
Your whole life rolling on the floor laughing.
You know, one of the things I do like to watch on television is the quiz shows in that. And I cannot sometimes believe these people, like 30 and 40-year-olds, don't know simple little historical facts or simple little geographical things. And I immediately think, what the hell were they taught at school? This show I was watching last night, and the very first question this person had, and she was a showbiz person, some celebrity of some sort. The first question she was asked, what is Buck House? Maybe you all may not know, not being this country. Buck House is known by everybody to be Buckingham Palace. It's always called Buck House by majority of people. And I'm thinking, what? They passed on it. They didn't know it. Oh, God. It beats me sometimes, really does. I mean, we were taught history, geography, science, biology, maths, English, literature, language. We were taught, and I say that is what you should be teaching. But they don't seem to get it now. It's all so different. Right, back to the game. Right, I've got to go over there where those steps are on the left there, going up until I get into the...
Have have to unlearn half of it. I mean, Christopher Columbus did not find America
No.
rolling on the floor laughing.
No, I mean, I reckon if you asked anybody, even who's 20 now, who was Christopher Columbus, they wouldn't have a clue. Who was Sir Francis Drake? They wouldn't have a clue. You know, and I mean, possibly some people would look up and say, well, what enhancement would that be to your life if you did know? Possibly they might say, not a lot. But I just think it's nice to have knowledge. It's nice to know things. What sort of conversation can you have? They think, well,
I agree.
Yeah, but what sort of conversation can you have with somebody other than, okay, so what is happening in the world today? What would they say to that? They would know probably about the fighting that's going on. But would they know exactly where that place was, where they were fighting? Possibly not. If they did know, they would have picked it up from the news on the television. Oh, hello. So, hang on. I was going to do this chappie, but I've already done him then. Oh. Rats and rats and rats again. This was what I was going to do. Well, this is, yeah. And the thing is, isn't it, as well, there are wars and stuff going on in a lot of places that we haven't even really been told about. It might be mentioned just as a sideline to something. But and there's some things, you know, I think that also I think I'm just thinking of an example.
As I like to say.
And you're like, oh right, yeah, that's good. I saw a program on the television. There were 3 millionaires, and they went out to Africa with a large part of their money to do something for the villages. And these 3 particular places had been picked for them to go out and help the people with their money. The first village, they built a cow shed and a big shed for the villagers. The second place they went to was the village further along where the local school was, and they put in, I don't know if you know what is an artesian well to pump up the water, so that the girls and boys didn't have to walk 2 miles to the river to carry great big bins of water back on their heads before they went to school. I can't remember what the third one was. The first one, where they built this big thing that was for the cow shed, had the villagers at war with one another, because one lot wanted it as a cow shed, one lot wanted it as a storage shed. And so they got sides. It split the village. One side wanted this, one side wanted that. They ended up in a fight. The school children, of course, could then have the water on tap right by their school. And what did they say? What are we going to do now we haven't got to go for water. They were quite happy to walk to go to water. It was us in the West that weren't happy. What's it got to do with us? It's got nothing to do with us. That is their way of life. And sometimes I think we should leave people alone. Why should we enforce our way of thinking on them?
Yeah.
Yeah, you talking about well water. Yeah, where my husband was, they had well water. Well, this is the thing, isn't it? It is manipulation. And I honestly do think sometimes that we interfere on countries a lot. We interfere, we try to put what we think is right. And, you know, I've really felt for those youngsters in that school. They did not know what to do with themselves. They were happy doing the walk to the water. 2 miles walk, 2 miles back. And do you know what? With that exercise and everything, they are a damn sight healthier than we are. Well, now, do you know, I've said for a long time, especially here in the UK, we're not as free to do as we think we are.
That too.
Yeah, we are not as free. We do, you know, it must seem to other people that we do feel like sound like we're a dictatorship. Well, they eat better than that, but us, because they haven't got the rubbish. Now we're going back to McDonald's and stuff, aren't we? Rio, it's a nice that's the Queen of the Moon hat. Right, and I've come all the way up here because I was going to kill the man on the horse up the driveway there, but he's already been done. So, the other thing I was going to do, I was going to do the Dung Eater quest. And I've got to get down into the sewers and I can't remember where they are. Oh man, it's a bad do, isn't it? And I've been on my soapbox and I shouldn't have been. It's really got nothing to do with gaming, is it? So that's my problem. I know, I say it and say it again and again. Once I start, I can't stop talking. Yeah.
I was distracting you rolling on the floor laughing green.
No, you weren't, Phobia, not at all. You weren't distracting me. I think my one big thing is I'm possibly too opinionated. You love hearing my 2 cents. I've got, yeah, but Phobia, I could say a lot, probably about a lot of things. And possibly my opinion of some of it might not strike very well with some of you all. But all I can say is everybody's got their opinion to things, and I will not for 1 minute.
On the loathsome dung eater.
Loathsome dung eater. Well, yes, you've hit the nail on the head. Loathsome. He needs destroying. And I can't. Do you think so, Phobia? Yeah.
Understanding green heart.
Yes, possibly. Whoa, Rio. You think he is best?
Blessing of despair.
Blessing of despair, yeah. But here's the blessing of despair. And oh, whoa, whoa. So, we can't put the world to rights, can we? So let's see if there's something in this game that we can put to rights. I'm not too sure about it.
Go see the 3 fingers.
Go see the 3 fingers. 3 fingers. You reckon? Yeah, oh, God. Okay, can I get going? Hang about. Let me have a look at... No, what am I doing here? The... have a look at the map. Right. Elden Throne, Forbidden Lands, Capital Ramparts, Western Air Tree Sanctuary, Queen's Bedchamber, no. Minor Air Tree Church. I want to see Outer Wall, Phantom Tree. Where? Forest Spanning, Great Bridge. I am really stuck. Trying to think, is there any that I've missed that I can go and kill? Or try to kill, rather. Right. We've done Alec Tree, haven't we? Prayer room. What happens after the prayer room? Nothing, does it? Let's go back here. Why not? Yeah, because then I went down that other way I didn't like. Okay, let's carry on down here a little bit. And we go down past here. And I went over here before. And then I jumped over to there. No! Joe Shrums. Yeah. Where's this leading me to? Can I have a... Let's get a torch. Come on, where are you? That one, Century Torch. Right, now have I been down here before? This don't look... Okay. Oh, hello, look at that over there. Oh, man, that's one of those do-daddy-do... What's its... I can't kill. I cannot kill them.
Get the item.
They're obviously killable, aren't they? Right, what's this here? Oh, great. Seedbed curse. Yes, that's all to do with the dungy. What's it in there? Oh, look at all of them. This. Oh, yeah, I have been down here, haven't I? Should we get the doodad? I'm going to go down there and die. I know I am, but at least we'll get the thing. There we go. Don't take them long, does it? You might be pretty little things, but you're deadly. Oh. So, let's go again and... Oh, God. What makes you yawn? My husband was doing that the other day. He said to me, what makes you yawn? I said, well, I was always of the understanding that it was lack of oxygen. I don't know if I'm right. There's one behind the thing there, so just the one behind to do that. Hi! Oh, and there's another one coming behind me. No. Oh. So kill the one in the doorway and run away. That's the way to do it. Is it not? Mm-hmm. Although there's something over there to pick up. Smithy stones, they're always handy. And is he coming after me there? Yes, he is. So we need to get by here somehow. And I don't think I'm going the right way now because there's all these damn ones in the bloody top here. Ah, yikes. Come on, matey, I've got to get past you. No. I need to go up round the other way. So somewhere you jump off across the thing, don't you? And I might buy it. It's not that one. Oh man, go away! I'm gonna have to go over there now, aren't I? Whoa! And I'm down. Whoa! Well, that was a quick descent. Was it not? No. Still not going in the right place, I don't think. Do we go over here? I think we do. Yes, it's better. And then we go dodge down here. Yeah. He's right there. I went down there before. Was it? No, not reaching it. Not sure now which is right or not. But. Oh, no, go away. Go away. Right, let's assume lot that we're... Oh, we got no juice. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, so I think, yeah, we need to go through Matey's place. Let's see if we can do anything with this. No. I should have possibly... Oh, go on, you have a go, why don't you? Kill something when it's already dead, why don't you? Oh. I think The idea is to get behind that one.
Do you have any flame weapons for that tree?
I have. Yes, I have. I have flame on. Wait a minute, and I will show you. Let me just see if I can escape here. In the past, I've just run away from the slope. Whoa! Don't mean to go down there. Yes, you were saying about flame. Yes. Oh God. I tell you what, I'm going to have to go in. Unfortunately, if I take that one away, I have got... I'm not quite sure where it is. Where's my dragon head? I've got a dragon's head. There he is. There. That one. The grafted dragon. And I have got, for that one, I did have flame. I've taken it away. I took it away because I was sorting the incantations out. But for the moment, I've got to take that one back because this is Briars of Punishment. Look at that.
Works. Last night I had to get rid of one with fire. I think they're wholly resistant.
They're wholly resistant, are they? Oh, golly gosh. Rykart's rancor releases searing spirits that repeatedly explode after delay. That sounds quite lethal, doesn't it? And then this one, Gaelmer's Fury, I think I have tried that one before. And this one is also lumps of magma that explode on contact. I've got all those. Now, I'm not sure if I can I do those? Oh, well, that's pathetic. Oh, a bit of an explosion. So that's for there, isn't it? That is quite pathetic. Where's the other? Hang on. That one, I know what that one does. And this one? That one out.
Rolling on the floor laughing, green heart.
Oh, man. Okay. Well. Let's give it a go with this lot. No. It's you there, is it? Okay. Fuck off.
Just to brag, don't quote me rolling on the floor laughing.
This... Yeah. I tell you what, as much fun as it is and everything, I've got to go. I am very, very sorry, but time catches up with things. And also, I'm going to have to find out to get down to do the Dung Eater's quest. I can't remember now exactly how it goes. I've got a vague idea. I got to get in the sewer. I got to get him out of his prison. Then I got to go to the other place where the water is, and then we have a fight and I kill him. After that, I'm not sure. So, thank you very much, everybody, for coming along. Thank you for all your comments and your chat. And I do apologise if I have chewed your ear off with talking a load of gumph, but that's the Thegamergranni for you, isn't it? And I hope, we've sort of done a little bit here, haven't we? I think I've killed a couple of bosses, haven't I?
Appreciate you, Granny Green.
And thank you very much, Phobia. We will come back tomorrow, I hope. God, this week is going on. Do you know what? It's soon going to be Christmas before we realise it. Anyway, it's a pink hands.
Goodbye. Smiling
Goodbye from the Thegamergranni. Pink hands, goodbye. And until the next time, let's see what we can do then. Perhaps I might have sorted out one or two little things and found out where I need to go or whatever. So let's see. We will now press the button and say farewell.